Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this Alexander Isak news, okay, it is making people act a little bit strange. Okay, so I have a couple of clips to show you. The second clip, I think, is very, very strange. But anyway, Craig from the Anfield Agenda. Okay, now I've huge respect for Craig. Massive YouTube channel, he's a huge Liverpool fan. But he made this video. Okay, let's just watch this.
Once upon a time, there was a little prince who was locked away, guarded by angry villagers, locked in a tower with no freedom in sight. His only source of sustenance was, of course, sausage rolls and steak baked from a wonderful local bakery. Then along came the gallant knight Arna of the Promised Land, who tried to come and rescue him on behalf of King Mo. The angry villagers were determined to keep the little prince locked up, because if they couldn't have him, then nobody could. The battle lines were drawn and the air was filled with the cries of PJ and Duncan's classic war anthem, "Let's Get Ready to Rumble." A fierce battle was fought, and after many casualties, all of whom were Wet White Geordie fans, the prince was freed from the tyranny of the majority and allowed to take his rightful place as heir to the Egyptian king. Now let this be a cautionary tale, young people. Never get above your station in life and always show humility like Uncle Craigo. Let's get ready, baby, let's get ready, baby, let's get ready to rumble.
I mean, to be fair to him, it took a lot of effort. You know, it was a nice story. It started with Once Upon a Time, ended with Ant and Dec. I mean, what more do you want? But this next clip, I mean, Gabby Logan, you know, the TV presenter? She had a heartfelt message for Alexander Isak. Let's take a listen.
Alexander, I speak to you from the heart, someone who spent a long time in the Northeast, whose passion for Newcastle United grew from living amongst the black and white shirted folk of Newcastle, becoming an adopted Geordie and living in that magnificent city. It's a city that has grown champions and heroes from Jackie Milburn to Alan Shearer. You have walked in the footsteps of some giants, and you know the love and adoration that comes from being Newcastle's number 9. So Alexander, I am not going to go on and on at length to ask you to reconsider considering other options, because I think you know in your heart, in your Swedish bones, you know the Viking spirit that is somewhere inside you is akin to what is inside a Geordie. Alexander, don't leave, don't go anywhere else. You're already at home.
Lads, what is going on? Seriously. I mean, can you imagine if Alexander Isak decides to stay at Newcastle? And it could happen. Fair play to him. Okay, if that happens. So he gives an interview. What was the reason that made you stay? Was it Eddie Howe? Was it the fact that Newcastle want to challenge for the Premier League one day? No, it was the video that Gabby Logan made. Lads, what's happening? What is going on? Jesus, lads, it's only football. It's not that serious. I mean, Liverpool fans, how many great players did we lose down through the years? Michael Owen, Steve McManaman, Coutinho, Suarez, Torres, Trent. It happens. It's football. It's not that big of a deal. Thanks very much for watching.